My fucking god. Hello everyone. You welcome Brandon. Holy shit, man. God. That stream. You can hear me from a far distance at the moment, but man. That stream was a mess, man. Let me fix my whole living room while I do this stream. You know, cause I still got like this whole VR shit tangled everywhere. So let me just set up the game. Let me just connect the controller real quick. This one, yeah. Well, let me leave it in the chat. Texas speech disaster could have gone wrong if the wrong people joined. Yeah, I know. That's why I never leave it on. Except for that one part for today, cause just for today, just because of how I needed to somehow disconnect the old PS4 camera. Welcome. Yeah, just give me a bit, you know, while I fix the due to the fact that I had to, you know, that messed up stream that I did. Yes, FNAF 2, hee. Oh yeah, I do have FNAF 2 right here, man. I'm gonna play them once the Security Breach comes out. I was about to say what the hell what the hell is the new game called? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's like the VR turning off. Not gonna use the VR anymore. Oh, the last
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
sort of like
Developed by Vicarious Visions.
let me my phone as a
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Banuka 3 Warped. Is this the HN versus Cooper episode? Sadly no. But it's setting up to the HN versus Johnny Cooper episode. Oh wait, it's the button I'm supposed to press. Oh my god, just what I needed, you know, just for the controller not to respond anymore on my insane trilogy thing. Man, everything that wants to go around just go wrong. It just goes wrong, man. God. Look at that. I can use my mouse, but I can't start this stupid game. Let me go to Steam for a bit. Hey Johnny, do you know how to hop slide? What is that? It's funny how Uka Uka and Aku Aku have the same name, but it's reversed. I know, right? Yeah. Ever had the Wumpa Fruit G Fuel? I haven't. How, do you, man? Have you? Controls right here. Give me a bit, guys, while I fix some stuff that I have to do in here. I'll beat the whole game though. bit more, guys. I'm back in business, boys. Hello. Alright. Sorry about that. Let me just fix the control. What the fuck? Oh god, did I dox myself? Big picture mode. How's it going though? Is it over? No, it's not over, it just started. Play FNAF 2 non-VR. Oh man. I mean, I will play the FNAF games once once the new one comes out, whenever that is. All right, let me exit big picture mode now. How do I do that? Fuck this thing. All right, let me enter the Insane Trilogy. Crash Fall Smash. Remember Jordy 925 does the Hob slide in the speedrun challenges? I've heard of the guy, but I've never seen his videos. And Chava Jake says, never had it, but all G Fuel tastes like dried sweat of the shriveled up crusty balls of a greasy redditor mixed with red dye 40 and tap water from California. Holy shit, I've never had a G Fuel of any kind. Of any sort. Man, it looks like my controller's still not working. When it's close to release or when it's out? When it's close to release. I mean, there's no point on like playing it when the let's overwrite save. I don't think there's a point to replay the FNAF 1 through 6 when the game, you know, the new game is out. Nobody's gonna be watching. That's why I'm you know, once there's like a release date, you know, I'm gonna go balls deep. Security breach is in VR. Wait, really? Is security breach on VR? Probably the reason why it sort of looks like that. You know, it had to sort of downgrade for the VR. A VR effect. Ooh, look at that. Do you guys like the Insane Trilogy models, by the way? Because like in the cutscenes, which I accidentally just skipped in there, it looks so good, but I've seen a lot of people hate on the, you know, the graphics itself. I don't know why. When you marathon the games, how will you play FNAF VR? Holy fuck, you're right. I think maybe by then I'll figure a way out. You know, I'll try to fix it because I feel like I should have sort of tested it out, you know, before I did the stream. And if I'm able to like fix it, then yeah, I this time I do a FNAF VR. Let me just delete that FNAF VR stream, or make it private. Actually, I'm gonna make it private. Sorry. Let me also private the Minecraft one, because that one was just a short stream. The Minecraft one was way better than the FNAF one. Crash and Smash beats Diddy Titty Sword 1 and 2. Are you talking about like the anime things? Thoughts on EDP's 100% run? Oh my god, you know, I can't believe the guy was able to like really just speedrun his whole ending career, you know, just like that, you know? You'd really give a spin out of the pedophile money. Does Java Jake know about EDP? The insane models haven't aged well. I don't think. I disagree with you on that. It looks way better than games like Sonic Forces. In other games as well. So I'd say that it has aged well. You don't really care about Pyra because I haven't played Xenoblade 2. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Besides Sephiroth, like, I don't care about the other anime characters, man. They can suck one off. I mean, I watch some anime, but not much where I become a weeb. I'm mostly into like live action shows, like, you know, I've said this before, you know, like Breaking Bad or Mr. Robot or Game of Thrones or Fargo, somewhere around that line. And then I've watched a few selected animes that are that have no fan service at all, except for Soul Eater. Soul Eater's like the only anime that I watched that had a fan service. It's only, and I only watched that just because my cousin watched it as a kid. It's the only reason. Imagine if we get Fake Crash in Smash Bros. Instead of Crash. Nah, that's never gonna happen. I think Jordy uses L1... What is that? Oh, this? Are you talking about this? Oh, wait. I mean, I don't know the trick much, man. Because I don't know if you're talking about this right here. Oof, just like that. Yeah, Fake Crash might might like appear in there, but just like as a skin, you know. Not much to it. The anime things. The anime things, man. What else do you want me to describe it on, man? I feel like that's the only way to describe anime. Level 2. God, I hate the vehicle levels in this game. Crash 4, there's some platform levels where, you know, there's like vehicle levels. I forgot which ones, but I never really go and revisit those. Just because of that, man. Just because of those small, you know, vehicle segments. I guess I just hate vehicle levels that much. Back then, I'd probably be okay with, you know, but now I can't. I just can't, man. I can't with any vehicle level at all. I just hate him, man. We can have Bowser Jr. in hero thing, an anime thing. Yeah, by the way, did you guys watch Mortal Kombat? It was a good ass movie, I'd say. You know, for for like a video game movie, it was pretty good. It looks like they're finally making good video game movies. You know, let's see how Uncharted is gonna do. I feel like the best video game adaptation though that's gonna really be so good is gonna be the Last of Us on HBO. That's probably gonna be the best video game adaptation of anything. I'm excited for that. Let's go. Hey, wasn't there like what other movies are coming out this year? Oof. So by the way, I'm trying to collect all the boxes. Purple crystal. Purple guy? Wait, what? Did I miss some? What did I miss? Holy fuck. What I miss, man? What I miss? Man, I did probably miss like something in there. Let me check. Look at that. Johnny Cooper going all the way back to the level and see what he might have missed. Maybe there is something that I missed, but that's like all the way back to the beginning of the level probably. Just look at that, there's nothing in here. But we're heading back though, we're heading back. Just to make sure. How many do I have? I missed like 4. And I'm just heading back just because I'm oh my god, there you go. I got all of them. I might have missed it. I missed it because of the off-screen thing. Alright. Time to head back. Oh shit, I didn't even see the comments. There was a lot of like for some reason I was like, why isn't nobody commenting? And I had to exit the stream and come back. Somebody said, the fact that this is now spotlighted all because some racist dude wanted to wait until he got full monetization before he published it is disgusting to me. What are you talking about? I think Coco will be a skin, but it has their own breed colors like Bowser Jr. If you take too long in this level, the level will become dense Schneider juice. Holy fuck. Really? Vehicle levels are annoying, they distract from the main core gameplay, especially the slow ones. Yeah, definitely. A FNAF movie may come to this year. Oh, I don't think a FNAF movie is gonna come this year. Next year, definitely, yeah. I can see the FNAF movie coming out this year. I mean, not this year, next year. Because they're now just starting to film the movie. Or they're gonna start filming, finally. You know, so it's gonna take almost like a year to complete. So it probably won't come out until like mid look at that, I fucking died. Oh my god, you know what? Fuck this level, I'm just gonna finish this. I'm not gonna go back. I'm tired of going back. But yeah, they have to complete like the CGI and everything. Because I think they're just gonna use CGI instead of like actual animatronics. From what I've heard. There's an extra whoosh sound when Crash spins underwater compared to the land. That could just be my imagination. Maybe it's your imagination, Brandon. I think you might have gotten the EDP juice. I am Marvel figures. Captain Britain. What? Are you saying you have Marvel action figures? Is that what you're saying? Detective Narwhal is back. He said that's probably for the best. And that's because he said purple guy died. Holy shit, I thought Detective Narwhal died. Or was that non-canon? Knack will go back, it's the prophecy. You see, man, I ain't Knack though, man. I might be the son of Knack, but I ain't Knack, I ain't Knack himself, man. I ain't Knack himself. Knack honestly can go shove one, actually. He can go shove one up his ass. FNAF movie. Imagine FNAF. The FNAF movie is probably, imagine that's like better than like the Sonic and Mortal Kombat and like the Last of Us HBO show. I mean, I think it could be better than Mortal Kombat and the Sonic movie, but not the Last of Us show. Just because of how the show is gonna be able to like build itself up. Just because it's like it's gonna have more episodes and which means more time to develop and everything. I'm excited, as I said. But I bet FNAF could be better than Sonic and Mortal Kombat. Because as of now, those are like the best two movie video game adaptations. I didn't even like Detective Pikachu, though. I consider the plot for that movie very messy. You know, very non. I didn't like it. Maybe I should. I need a maybe. Maybe I need a rewatch. I need a Cooper rewatch, but I just, in the end, I just didn't like it. I keep having strokes though. You keep having strokes? Why? Java Jake says EDP now being exposed again as a child predator is only the tip of the iceberg. There's a very vast amount of child predators out there that are getting away with. Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course, man. Of course, bud. You know, we gotta do what we have at the moment. You know, it's just like the other predators. You know, they're more undercover. You know, compared to like EDP, who is more famous, you know? You know, obviously EDP being exposed is much more, you know, gives people like attention, you know, sort of. You know, they're like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, I'm just saying words. HN Film says Gianni Cooper 64. HN himself. HN, when is the Johnny Cooper versus HN movie gonna come out? Detective Norwell says, I guess another side effects from the Fortnite juice. Holy shit, Fortnite juice returns? Yeah, but the cops though, the cops are they've been called, you know, for EDP. That's the end of EDP. Can I switch to Coco? Or do I have to complete this whole warp room and then I get to do Coco? It's in pre-production. Oh yeah. Then filming's gonna start, right? And then all the CGI is gonna be added on. Unlock a new path by earning the red gem elsewhere. Alright, so no need to bother collecting all the boxes for this level, because I'm gonna need that red gem. I'm gonna be a cameo, says Detective Narwhal. Yeah, you're gonna make a... You're gonna be at the end, you know, just like doing a little bit of detecting, you know? You're gonna be a detective, sort of like Detective Loki from Prisoners. Have you seen that movie? Or do you just watch Marvel shit? I bet everybody from the stream just watches Marvel movies. That's like the only... Is that the only movies you guys watch, probably? I bet it is, man. No cap. That's probably the only movies you guys watch. Besides HN films. HN was playing Crash Bandicoot 4 today. He is going for 200 completion? Are you gonna stream that, HN? HN streams. I heard that the HN streams are canon to the Johnny Cooper lore. You still have FNAF VR running? I do? Really? Let me check. For the first time. Oh my god, I do. Let me close the game. This game, FNAF VR was FNAF on VR was a mess. There you go, I closed it, man. Actually, a fair majority of them go around boasting about diddling kids because they know not a lot of people will care as much or do anything about it, and the few that are fighting alone. Oh yeah, on Twitter, right? You're probably talking about Twitter? Yeah, it's sad that those people, you know, they get away with it, you know. But still, you know, EDP, you know, he had to go, man. He had to go. He gotta go, man. He gotta go. What is Crash Bandicoot's middle name? I don't know, but actually, Crash actually, I think he does have a middle name. He has a Crash actually has a full name, in fact. You know, Crash is just sort of like a nickname. Cause in Crash 4, once you finish all the flashback tapes, it's revealed, you know, more lore to the Crash Bandicoot universe is discovered. And I'm not even joking though. This isn't like a Johnny Cooper meme fest talk right here. This is like actual. I'm actually being serious. But you know, I mean, I don't think anybody gives a shit if I just say it right here, right? Like, do you guys care if I say it, or do you guys consider that spoilers? Message retracted. So we have one guy who watches Jurassic Park. Welcome Andy and System 1952. I'm doing good. Crash Space Bandicoot. What percent of Crash 4 has Johnny completed? Only 100, I think. No, not 100. Like 94. Somewhere around that time. Around that percentage, I mean. I didn't go for like 100 or 106, which is like the final. 106 is like the final top. You know, there's 100 and then there's 106, but I'm not gonna bother to do that at all. I did it for the Insane Trilogy, you know. I beat everything to the max, but for Crash 4, hell no, man. That shit's way too hard. Because you have to get golden relics. No, wait. Not even golden relics. You have to get platinum relics to get 106 in the game. And not only that, you have to collect all the boxes without even dying once. Imagine that for the animal levels, you know, the ones, is there a Baby T level? Oh, no, never mind. Baby T doesn't even make up an appearance. I mean, Polar. The Polar one is such a pain in the ass, because you have to ride them, and you have to hit all the boxes without, dying once. If you do, then you have to start all over again. The worst one, though, is the Galaxy one. You know, the one with that, Alien XXX one. That one's the worst one. I watched Kadirkaris' feature-length vid on Crash 4. That shit looks like hell. It is, yeah. That's why I'm not doing the, What the fuck is beeping? Man, I'm gonna go outside and shoot that motherfucker right on the head. My god, what the fuck? What if it's EDP? Let me check. Oh my god, there is a car. In fact, he's parked right outside my crib. Will it be EDP making an appearance? I'm glad this has been brought up to attention now rather than never, but he's not the head of the snake. There's a lot more to do. Yeah, I know there's more predators out there. Dan Schneider, you know, that guy, he made it out, you know. He's been called out, but, you know, nobody's doing anything about it, you know. No jail or anything. Guy's free as fuck. Epstein probably didn't even kill, he probably didn't even die. He probably faked his death. You know, he's probably chilling in Cuba or something with Tupac. Tupac and Stan Lee, you know, they're all three of them are fucking chilling in. Maybe even Escobar's there, you know. I heard Escobar didn't even die in real life. I completed the Johnny Cooper video game to a 308% completion. Dude, oh my, what the fuck, dude? That's so gamer, man. Legit. Because you had to, like, in order to reach that, you had to, like, 100% the game in less than an hour and get every single thing in the game without even dying. Bro. You guys need to get on A-Chan's level. EDP anime outro didn't play last episode. It's gonna play in this episode. When this stream ends, it's gonna play. Let me just get my let me just upload it on Twitter right now so I can play it at the end of the stream, and then I'll delete it after. Crash Coco. Look at Tiny. Is my life over, guys? Is my life over? It's funny how freaking EDP said that. He just said, "Is my life over?" Have y'all wish listed Carlson on Steam though? What is that? What is Carlson? Java says, one thing I noticed is that if a popular online guy calls out these people and says what they're doing is messed up, the moral of these predators greatly falls as they're... Yeah, they do. That's why A-Chan's gonna make a VR, not a VR, video, you know, exposing all the pedophiles. A-Chan will single-handedly take down the whole pedophilia. You can even take down the CEO of pedophilia. Nope, if it was EDP, bullets will be heard. Really? So you're saying that EDP will have shot me right now? Or he will have attempted to do that? Crash 4 physics are better than this game, by the way. I've said this in my previous stream, but I have to say it again for this one. This one, I feel like the physics fit though, just because of how sort of realistic this game tried to be. You know, which limits the cartoony aspect of it. Because Crash 4 can be way cartoony, you know? However, that doesn't work for this game. Because of the way the style is, you know? Look at it, just look at that amount of detail. Because you can either have a very detailed game like this one, or you can have a more cartoony game that has much more cartoony stuff, you know? Like that, you see that? How detailed that is. You know, I bet if they did this, you know, I bet if like they made if Beenox used the same engine as this, but they polished it a bit more for like a Crash 5, it'd look fantastic, man. I want that. You did the Platinum Relics, and are you in my team, Glitchy? Guy, Springtrap is at my front door. What do I do? Kill him, man. Kill that bastard. Can I switch to Coco? Yeah, let's switch to Coco. Cheers from Brazil. Welcome, man. Welcome. What time is it over there in Brazil? Need a shocker. No shocker. Springtrap ends you. Springtrap. I always come back. I heard Springtrap's is gonna show up in the in Crash Bandicoot Nitrofield too. He's gonna make an appearance. You know, as one of the racers. His like blood's just gonna like spear through like the whole race. Johnny Bandicoot 5. It's about sex. Coming soon, man. It's gonna be rated M for mature. You know, so you guys are gonna need to take your parents, you know, when you buy the Johnny Cooper video game 5. It's about sex. You know, all of them might just say no just because of, you know, the word sex in there, you know. Currently 4 a.m. Little my anxious ass can't fall asleep and you showed up in my feed. It's amazing, man. That's destiny right there. And tomorrow, well, technically today, because it's like 2:16 a.m. Almost 3 a.m. Almost 3 a.m. I have to probably go and find more houses. Tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna finally get a house. I think tomorrow's the day I'm finally gonna find one that I'm able to get. EDP cornered by the police. He will escape into the spring lock suit. Dude, he's not gonna be able to fit into the spring lock suit. He's gonna break it. Why doesn't this shit work? Super Kogo. In Western time, it's 1:16. So you're like 1 hour before me. You accidentally did a pun, did I? EDP 445. Fuck, I died. Another sad reality is that most of the people fighting online predators right now are mostly children and CSA survivors fighting on their own in hopes of justifying the issue. That's messed up. It is, man, it is. I haven't seen like I mean I've seen just some like a few Twitters and tweets about like map. But I haven't seen anyone that's like you know, that aren't like from those parody map accounts, because I don't know if they're actually being serious or not when they tweet that stuff. You know what I mean? And the map accounts that I find are, you know, they just label themselves at that, you know, map, and they have the map flag or something. The Afton gets Springlock scene is what I want to see in the most in the FNAF movie. I think it's gonna depend what the rating is for the movie. You know, because if it's like PG-13, I bet we'll just see like a little background shadow, you know? You know how like in movies, some of the transformations you don't even see it, but you just see the shadow of it? That's how it's gonna be if the movie's on PG-13. But if it's rated R though, yeah, we'll probably see it. And I hope it's brutal. I didn't even feel like the Mortal Kombat movie was even that brutal, actually. So I'm just like wondering, if the Mortal Kombat movie isn't as brutal as it's supposed to be, then, you know, will the FNAF movie be? I mean, the only brutal scene the FNAF movie needs is just the you know, when William Afton goes inside the Springtrap suit. Because the child killings don't need to be brutal, you know, you don't even need to show them until like FNAF 2 or something. Unless they want to do it so brutal, you know? You know, it makes all the pedophiles sort of like jerk off or something, you know? Heard Johnny Cooper's going to play Nightmare Fredbear. Yeah, I am actually. It's it's gonna be like in the FNAF 3 flashback scenes. There's not gonna be from what I heard, there's not gonna be a FNAF 4 movie, cause Scott Cawthon's only gonna adapt FNAF 1 through 3, which is good. I feel like that's a pretty good way to do it. You know, don't want to milk it or do anything like that. And for FNAF 3, they can use FNAF 4 as like the flashback. They can have like FNAF 4 flashbacks or something. Or they can sort of combine it in there. You feel me? Oh my god, Ligma is back. Bro. I thought you destroyed Ligma. If you can't destroy Ligma, then there's no chance, man. Just give in, you know? Give in to the Ligma. Opinions on the Mortal Kombat movie? I thought it was, I think it's like an 8 out of 10, honestly. 8 out of 10 movie. It could have been more brutal, I feel like. Could have been more epic, death scenes as well. But it's pretty good for what it is. You know, they also made it, where, you know, they set up, like, sequels. I feel like FNAF 1 and 2 will be combined in terms of plot elements. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I think when it comes to, like, restaurants, it won't be, but for, like, the purple guy stuff, yeah. You know, because, like, we don't really get purple guy stuff until, like, FNAF 2, and they're gonna, like, put that into FNAF 1. But, like, I do feel like they're gonna do FNAF 2 and they're gonna put the toy animatronics for that one. And then for FNAF 3, it's just gonna be, like, the final battle, you know, the son of Afton versus William Afton himself. Maybe we'll even see some sister location stuff in there, you know? I don't know if they're gonna implement that. Or maybe FNAF 2 is gonna be like the one that has a... It's gonna... Oh, fuck. I got sucked in. Kinky. With FNAF 2, they can probably put some sister location stuff, or like... Maybe that's where they're gonna put the FNAF 4 stuff as well. You know, and then FNAF 3 is just like FNAF 3. Cause yeah, FNAF 2 is similar to FNAF 1, you know? It's just like the same animatronics, but much more withered, and then it's just like the toy versions of that. So I feel like they're gonna add other elements from the other previous games in there. Fuck, I missed one. Let me head back. Let me see if one of them is close. Side effects of the Dan Schneider burger. I ate a burger today and let's just say I didn't feel so well, you know? I didn't feel so good. You're scared of the FNAF movie? Yeah, you better be, man. It's gonna be rated R. I'm just joking. I don't even know what the movie rating is. Hopefully it's rated R. I'm praying to God himself, you know, that it's rated R. What about you guys? What do you guys want the rating to be? Whoa, I'm going all the way back to the factory. I bet it's gonna be all the way back in the beginning of the level. Oh my god, what if it was like in the checkpoint thing? The bonus route, I mean. Now I'm all the way into the beginning of the level. Well, fuck. Nothing. I'm gonna just die. When is the Johnny Cooper burger coming out? It's coming, it comes out like right into the, right when the HN versus Johnny Cooper movie comes out. There's gonna be the Johnny Cooper meal, the HN shake, the Dan Schneider, Subloge liquid, and then the Epstein snack. Fuck this level, man. I don't even know my movie ratings. It's like well, there's rated G, and then there's rated PG-13. No, there's rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated R, and then there's like rated NC-17. But rated NC-17 isn't like there hasn't been a movie like a very popular movie that has that rating, or any movie at all, for the past years. I won't be surprised if it's rated XXX or rated XXX. I expect FNAF 4 stuff, like making the bite of 87, like the bite of 83 in the movie. Yeah, I feel like the bite of 83 is not even gonna happen in the movie. It's just gonna be the bite of 87, unless they want the movie to be sort of like vague as well. You know, they want to give that Do you want to... They're gonna pay YouTubers like MadPat to make more videos on the FNAF movie, you know, be like FNAF movie explained. You know, so all the boomers can, you know, watch videos on that. I wonder if that's how they're gonna do it. But, knowing the director of the movie, I don't know, man, I don't know. Because the guy who's making it, he made the Percy Jackson movie, and that was bad as fuck. Oh fuck. I didn't get to beat that lab assistant guy. Oh, but I got the gem though. The Bite of 83 was stupid and dumb, so they will have to get rid of it. It will, yeah. MadPad will be playing a crazy conspiracy theorist, trying to prove bad things are happening at a FNAF Pixeland. I bet he is gonna make like a guest appearance, and Markiplier as well. He's gonna be like, "Hello, everybody, Markiplier. That I'm gonna be playing Fine as a Freddy's, and as you can see, Chica is titties all right on my face, just as expected." Rated system G, PG, MA, MA. Well, that's maybe. I mean, not here in the US. I mean, well, I think the MA and MA15 is probably like for TV, but that's like, we're talking about movies. Or something like that. The main trio of Markiplier, MadPad, and Johnny Cooper 74. Oh, yeah. Who can forget Johnny Cooper 74? He's gonna be in like the FNAF 2 movie. That's when Markiplier, MadPad, and Johnny Cooper 74 is gonna team up. To put a stop to the whole purple guy killings. I heard the FNAF movie is gonna have a lot of twists. A lot of twists and turns. They're even gonna hire M. Night Shyamalan. Hey Chen, how would you react if David Lynch is the one who made the FNAF movie? If he was the one directing? Johnny, are you fantasizing like EDP? You gotta be careful what you say. What the fuck? What? What? What are you talking about? When did I say I was fantasizing about Why would you say this? What? I'll never do this. This is despicable. This is some horse shit right here, man. How can Brandon say this? Me thinking like wow. Is that how you think of me, Brandon? Is that how low you think of me? The Last of Us series finds its directors. Wasn't the Chernobyl guy gonna direct the Last of Us movie? Yeah. Well, not movie, I mean TV show. How about the Robo Cortex boss, you Johnny? I forgot the Crash on the Run app existed. I need to continue playing the game, or app. I wasn't too excited for it, you know, when it got unannounced or when it came out. I was just like, oh man, that's cool. This is Crash Banooka 3 wrapped. It is, man, yeah. It's Crash Banooka 3 wrapped. The Chica mentioned during your Markiplier impression. Well, I mean, Chica is, Chica's 18 plus though, canonically. At least in the Johnny Cooper lore. Maybe in the FNAF universe, it's you know, maybe Chica's like 12 or something, but in the Johnny Cooper universe, she's 18 plus, man. I'm just joking. I don't know how old Chica is, but Chica's an animatronic, man. Come on. Wrapped in a time burrito. It's about time. You like Dildo Dial and Tammy Tuger? Oof. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to kill myself because I can't reach the top part. Or can I? No, yeah, I can't. I need that double jump. Yeah, I'm gonna need to commit suicide. Aren't yellow chicks very young though? You know, I'm not an expert, man. I'm not an expert. In Australia, it's GPGM MA 15 R18. Oh, no wonder then the other guy was was talking that the ratings were like that. Here comes all the Kadokaris references. Kadokaris. When is Kadokaris and Some Call Me Johnny and Johnny Cooper gonna make a crossover episode? Do they become white when they grow up? I don't know, man. I'm gonna need to do some FNAF research, you know, to see how that is. Auk auk. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. You can't forget Cokes. Coke, Coke, Coke. Little sneaky Cooper right here. You guys play Sly Cooper? This year, man. I bet. This year we're gonna get Sly Cooper. I just feel that, man. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my legs, you know? I feel like we're gonna get a Sly Cooper game this year. Or one announced. But I hope it's a remake or a reboot or a reimagine. But not a remaster like I said on the previous stream. Oh wait, I think I need that gem so I can get the other crate boxes. Lab Assistance is a robot slave. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Oh no, I fell. I slipped and fell. What do you guys think is under there? Under those dark pits? The raccoon returns. Sly Cooper, the return. The first Sly game is my favorite because you play as Sly 90% of the time and it's an actual platformer. Yeah, Sly 1 is an actual platformer, but it is actually my least favorite one. Just because I find Sly 2 much more interesting. You know? Sly 2, Sly 3, and Sly 4, despite Sly 4 being not as good as Sly 2 and 3 in my opinion. Because it's more like plot-wise, because Sly 2 and 3 were so good when it comes to story, and Sly 1 as well. Just, you know, Sly 1 is so different from 2 and 3. Cause and I know this is used as a meme, but I actually felt though, when playing Sly Cooper, that I was actually spying on these enemies. You know, I felt like I was actually doing all these missions and being like a thief and everything. As a kid, you know. I mean, now it's probably gonna change. But wow, game series is so good, and it's gonna use that aspect again, you know, like that gameplay style. But they're probably gonna tweak it if they were to bring it back. It's like Cooper, sly as fuck, sly as bagels. I like playing as Bentley as well. That's the thing though, is that, oh, what the fuck? I don't know what that was. I think I'm getting hacked. Okay, there you go. By the way, new Johnny Cooper video in the works. And I think I've said this before, but it's coming, man. It's coming. You know, I haven't made much progress because I've been a bit too lazy, but you know, after this, well, I mean, after this, I'm gonna head out to sleep, but on Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna be non-stop working on that video. It's gonna be good. I have some other good ideas for future videos. You know, as I said, I'm gonna try to focus less on news stuff at the moment and more on some more
sort of like Crash 4, you know, like that cut content video that I had. But it won't be like all cut content. Like the CTR one is sort of like that a little bit, but not really. Fuck, I fell. And then I'm gonna try to make like a Crash 2, you know? Crash 2 sort of type like that. Welcome, Frederick. How's it going? Will lore-based streams ever return? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Brandon? I thought all the streams are sort of canon to the lore. Crash Bandicoot 5, it's all about fake Crash. Fuck, I missed that one box. I don't know if I told you this, but I was able to get PayPal set up and I'm designing merchandise off of my artwork. Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. Oop, I fell. Yeah, I was able to set, I also was able to set up PayPal, not that long ago. You know, for, donations, if anybody wants to donate in the future. I don't even know if I have it in the description. Yeah, by the way, what do you guys think of that new PS5 exclusive called The Returnal? I don't know if you guys all have a PS5, but I thought that game was like I didn't think much of it back then, but recently I've heard very good reviews on the game, and I'm planning to maybe pick it up. Lore-based streams like the random PC streams and the 3-pack stream. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You know, today, it was supposed to sort of be like that, but sadly, I wasn't able to get the good actor to portray EDP for that type of, you know, stream to happen. You know what I mean? I feel like, I could have gotten some other guy, but I feel like he wouldn't have portrayed EDP as well, you know? But I know a guy who's definitely gonna nail the character in the stream. But besides that, I don't think there much stuff like that will return. You know? Besides a little bit of snidbits in like streams like this, you know, where, you know, something happens in the background or like EDP calls, you know? Something like that. You know, because I'm trying to make it much more vague, you know? More FNAF-like. Never heard of the game. You never heard of The Returnal? Shit. It runs smoothly. The Wrath of the Hog from Crash 1. Oh yeah, Frederick, what do you prefer? The insane style or the Crash 4 style? Because some people said that if Beanox makes like a Crash Bandicoot game, it'll have like the same insane style, but maybe tweaked out a bit more. And then like if Toys for Bob ever makes a Crash Bandicoot game, it'll be with the Crash 4 art style, because that's how they like it, you know? They like it like that. They like it Schneider style. What are those things flying around Coco's face? A couple of ball sacks, according to Brian Deep. I didn't say it, you know, but Brian Deep said it, you know. He whispered it to me not that long ago, in fact. You know, he's right here, man. Right, Brian? He doesn't want to talk. He's a bit shy. A little bit of a shy boy, Brian is. Let's go, Dingo. You guys gotta pray, though, that I get a house, man. Get that house today. If I do end up getting a house, I feel like I'd be able to... I'd probably do earlier streams, because right now, it's like extremely late. But once I get my house, I'm able to like do it much more earlier. But I don't know if you guys will like that. You know, since time zones, you know, most of you guys just wait. Like it's it's like early for you guys, but for a lot of you guys, it's like so late. Is it 3 a.m.? It's about to be 3 a.m. Shy boy, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh. I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I forgot the lyrics. The reason I made merch shop is because a handful of people say, Jake, you're really good at drawing. You should make a donation platform like a Patreon. And I brought up, and I thought about that, and I decided if people are giving me money, I want it to be in a way where you can make something in return. Well, that's nice, man. That's nice. I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna check out that Jake merch. Crash 4 looks visually more appealing for me. The insane art style looks good, but the amount of weird lighting and ugly fur effects on the characters is a bit of a turn off. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like the dingo right here looks a bit weird because of the lighting. Like his eyes, right? Look at his eyes. The lighting in his eyes look weird as fuck. And then some, yeah, a lot of moments in here. Oh fuck, I died. Are very weird. But I feel like it could be fixed, you know, for future installments. You know, it could visually look much more better. I wish the boss battles were sort of like the same as the originals, you know, when it comes to like difficulty. Because Dingo sort of gives up during the final round of this boss battle, you know, he ain't as hard as the original. Dingodile is blue here. His eye is red. Man, I remember just like listening to this music nonstop back when the soundtrack first released for this, or for the music when it first released. Dingodile never got his bloody toast. Van, the man with, what is Van saying? Van, the man is here with a plan. I'm kicking little Dan, I have a working fan. And I'm planning a plan. It's nice, Van. Welcome. Plus, Patreon seems way too expensive and one-sided for the donators, so I'd rather they use the money for their own needs, like bills and food. Yeah, I used to, back then, like temporarily, I'd set up a Patreon, you know, but I never really used it. So I decided to just use Streamlabs instead. But I don't have it where, like, if somebody donated, the thingy will pop up in there in the stream. Which I need to do that, I guess, for the future. You took a break from YouTube, really? Didn't seem much of a break, man. How did Dinkodile not fucking die? He's immortal, man. He's immortal. I remember some people saying that Dingodile actually died in Crash 3. That's why he didn't say the final line. They were making excuses why he didn't say the final line in the game. Dingodile canonically dead. Dingo Dong. It's entropy. I think it's the Alchemy Engine's fault that their lighting and fur looks weird. I feel like it will look a lot better in Unreal Engine. Oh yeah, that's what they're using now. For, you know, future games. Hopefully the next game is in the same engine. Oh, well, not the same engine, but like the same art style, but in Unreal Engine 4. The hell? Van says he said the N-word? What the hell? And he's not even black. Crash to the future. Well, yeah, I've never heard of. I don't think I've ever heard of you guys' thoughts on the canceled Crash TV show. Do you guys know about the canceled Crash TV show, or do you guys not know about it? Jump, baby T, jump, bitch. Also, baby T looks so fucking ugly in this game. Look at this bastard. They ruined him, man. They ruined him. He looks way better in CTR Nitrofield. Crash TV show, why the funk was it cancelled? Oh look, Baby T finally died. That ugly bastard. Look at that penis shape. I always... look at that. Yeah, I wondered why, well, I mean... I feel like the reason the OP said on Reddit was a bit off, you know? Because he said it got cancelled over a joke. But do you feel like it will really get cancelled over a joke? Penis lava. Into the check bounce. Check bounce? Are you sure? But man, Insane is so weird because sometimes it looks amazing, but other times it just doesn't. The quality of the remake is over the place. Yeah, yeah. The lighting and is just like the worst part. I hope, you know, because there's you know, I was talking to a few people and they said that they think that for the PS5 later this year, for Crash's 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary, they're sort of gonna do like a PS5 big upgrade for the Insane trilogy. You know, they're gonna really give it like an enhancement, you know, in the game. You know, like not only just like 60 frames and whatnot, but also just make the game look more visually better. You know, sort of give it a bit more up to standards in a way. What do you guys think of that? Because you know, as I said before, Activision said there's more Crash content coming out this year. Yeah. Later this year, and you know, besides the PvP game, you know, that cold not come this year. I feel like there's gonna be something with the other installments, you know, like Insane Nitrofield, you know, maybe like Nitrofield finally comes to PC, or maybe Nitrofield, you know, just Nitrofield 2 gets announced or something. Oop. I know that may sound like me being virtuous just to look good, but honestly, money isn't something I care about that much. Yeah. Brandon says, do you think the baby ooh-woos and oh-woos as on a regular basis? After all, he is a baby. In his new video, he's gonna be saying that. Oh lord, just made another one. Ooh-oo-oo, ooh-oo on ooh-oo. The Crash Bandicoot NECA action figure is fucked up due to its fur. Really? I like those figures. I feel like the figures were actually way better than the model. I'd love an Insane upgrade to PS5. Imagine it happens though. Do you believe it will happen, or do you think it's just like... it feels like another remaster if they do that? It could sort of be like a little bit of a remaster again. Since they're sort of like fixing, you know, tweaking everything, you know, putting it up to standards a bit more. I mean, it's already up to standards, but You know, when besides the lighting, I wonder what else they can do. You know, maybe give it a bit more detail, perhaps, or you know, put out the switch mode, you know, between the original soundtrack and the new soundtrack, sort of like how Reignited and CTR did. I don't think you're ready to see Uwu on Uwu Cooper. Oh fuck no, man! I ain't ready to see that. Never, never, never. I'm going baby on baby. Run, Crash, run! Oop. Yeah, the fur is, I don't know, I mean, it looks sort of weirdish, yeah. Ratchet and Clank though, man, that looks so awesome. I feel like, and I guess this is a fact, but Ratchet and Clank visually is probably the best platformer. Looks so good. The new one and the 2016 one. Frick, I got squashed like a bug. Like a little bitch. That's how squashed I got. Do you guys think that Activision might just be like, hey, you know, we want the new Crash game to sort of look like Ratchet and Clank? But it's sort of like, it sort of is in a bit, you know? I mean, not really, but like, if they were to tweak the models by a lot, then it could look like that. What do you call those hot dog on a grass tip? On a grass tip? This is the first time I'm hearing of such thing. What is that? High time. Theory: after Crash gets a game over, the world goes back in time like it never happened. How do you guys think the Crash Bandicoot timeline works? Well, time. I just feel like it works like Back to the Future, or more like the end game time travel, or more like the dark, you know, dark time travel, which is more like the Johnny Cooper time travel, if you think about it. Ooh. They can't catch me, those little bitches. Did you see that 25th anniversary Crash dance on Twitter? I think I did. Oh, I've seen people getting angry on like a tweet that the Crash Bandicoot Twitter made, where they posted like a picture of like Tana's ass, and they said something about like Tana kicking, and she was gonna be kicking some ... which was implying ass. And a lot of people were like, oh my god, what a way to sexualize a character and stuff like that, you know? What do you guys think of that? Hot dogs are a plant. Really? I don't even know if I'm getting trolled at the moment. Oop, I died. Crash Twitter was horny on main. For real, man, for real. Yo, ain't even capping. And I died. Hey, yo, the pizza here, man. The pizza here. Ooh, look at all those Wampas. Look at all those Eggmans. And the check bounce. Be right back. Be right back. Bank like Eck. Man, my hair is so big. Need to cut it. MadPat's Food Theory channel is more of his food vlog channel. One video was how he quit drinking Diet Coke, and that's not a theory. I haven't even watched that. I've only watched this I haven't even really been watching MadPat recently. Just cause he's mostly just been doing FNAF theories. I sort of got tired on that. And some of his theories just don't make sense, or they're sort of like very weird on, to make videos on that. Cause videos like is Mario like a psychopath was like a good one. Cause it really did seem like that could have happened, or that was the intention. But then he started making like there was like one where he made a video of like what was it called? Man, I don't even know, man. But some of his theories, the titles just didn't make sense at all. Or they were like, Ellie is not infected or something like that from like The Last of Us, which is like so weird because she is infected. They even said it, they confirmed it in the game that she is infected. It was just a dirty joke. People taking the tweet too seriously, it's sad. Yeah. Yeah, because I saw the quote retweets, some people that I followed, and I was just like, man, these people, man, they're taking it way too seriously. I think someone at the Crash social media team got a bit Schneider juice flowing in. A little bit of Schneider juice just flowing in their veins. You love to see that, man. You love to see that. What's the difference? It was just a thumbnail, but still, he's not a psychopath. He's an Italian. What's the difference? For real, yeah. People like Tony Soprano, are very similar to Mario Bros. Tony Soprano's Italian, right? I forgot. I never finished The Sopranos. Has Frederick ever watched Breaking Bad, or will he ever watch live action shows? Or will Frederick just stick to anime? Oop, I died. I stopped watching Game Theory back then because I used to fear FNAF, but now I watch him from time to time. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I stopped when FNAF Sister Location, and then I sort of like watched some of his theories not that long ago because of the FNAF VHS hype. And I was actually there before the FNAF VHS hype was like taking off. Salad Fingers. Have you guys watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? There's always time for a song. Ding, 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 ding. There's a time and a place for knocking around. Like birthdays and foolish. Oop, I died. Fuck. Just time and a place for falling. Like birthdays. If you guys want to, oh my god. If you guys want to know some internet series, watch the FNAF VHS tapes from Squimpus McGrimpus, and there's also some other ones from not produced by him. And then there's like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which is only like 6 episodes. I think I watched Salad Fingers, or at least some of the episodes, but I never finished it. And then there's what else is in there? What other internet series are there? There's some interesting ones, sort of like horror aspect ones. Never watched Breaking Bad. I don't know where I can even watch that series. It's on Netflix, man. It's on Netflix. Come on. You don't got Netflix, Frederick? Welcome, Sophie. When it's 7:45 and fish on your plate. It's 7:45 and fish on your plate. I watched El Camino, by the way. Oh wait, did you I think I remember you saying you were watching Breaking Bad for the first time, or were you rewatching it? Was it you were watching it, or was it you were rewatching it?
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Casey. Crash is famous for all the WAM. Changed my mind. What? No, he isn't famous for that. What are you talking about, man? He might have gotten a popularity boost from it back then. That I can guarantee. He definitely got a popularity boost during 2017. It's crazy how the WAM meme was in 2017 and the boneless meme. You guys remember the boneless with Aku Aku, and Aku Aku's like mask and like a human head or something? I mean a human body. Both of those came out in 2017, and the Insane Trilogy came out in that same year, you know, Crash's Grand Return. Those memes definitely boosted Crash's popularity by quite a lot during that year. It's Breaking Bad good? Yeah, of course, man. Yeah. Breaking Bad is good. Good as F. It's probably the best TV show ever, honestly. And let me tell you, man, I've watched a lot of TV shows. I've watched a good selected animes. And I've watched pretty much like all the high-rated TV shows there is. Like The Walking Dead, that's not a high-rated TV show, by the way. That's probably the worst TV show I've ever seen. Or the weakest one. I mean, probably not the worst TV show ever made, but it is definitely the weakest that I've seen. But Mr. Robot, Game of Thrones, definitely up in there. And some others you guys might have heard of, you know, like Dark, or what others are there that I've watched? Fargo. There's definitely some others. Narcos is one of them as well that I've watched. I haven't, I'm planning on watching BoJack and finishing Twin Peaks. I got no streaming service, period. I got Crunchyroll, but I don't have premium, so I don't think that counts. Oh. Yeah, I have Hulu, so I don't really, I use Netflix and Hulu for anime, but as of now, I think I've sort of completed my anime arc. I've sort of like, I've watched all the anime that I've needed. You know, I've watched Death Note, Cowboy Bebop, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Attack on Titan, what else? Monster. Oh yeah, I'm actually on almost finishing Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I think there's like some other ones that I've watched as well. But besides that, I've basically watched all the technically good, you know, more based anime. Not based, what am I talking about? The more highly critical acclaimed type anime, you know, the ones that usually compete with live action shows. I thought you were gonna watch JoJo. Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah. I mean, JoJo's more comedy based. You know, it's like it's like I'll watch JoJo, but it won't be because of like it'll just be as like a side thing, I guess. But yeah, I will. Have you watched Angels of Death? I have. Wait, I think Badger showed me that. Was it the one about like a priest and like two angels or something that they have to like go to heaven? Fuck, I keep dying. It's 3 a.m. Really? Crash is famous because of PlayStation. Yeah. Fuck, man, I keep losing. I hate this level because of said reason. Is JoJo even like story based or is it more comedy? It's good if you're knit squimish. Bum ba bum bum. Newer animes today have just become degenerate garbage that's only liked because it because of virgin weebs. Yeah, I think like My Hero Academia is probably falls into that category. Fuck, I died. Most of the animes are just fan service. That's why I only stick to more story-driven animes. Sonic X is actually an anime. I didn't realize that until like a couple years ago. I was like, holy shit. So I watched Sonic X. So I basically watched an anime as a kid. And then I watched Kirby was also another anime that I watched. Kirby Right Back at You. And then End System says it's more of a hospital place filled with psychopaths and Rachel and Isaac are trying to escape. Interesting. JoJo's story base, as each part tells a different story in the Joestar bullet line, but it's also pretty comedic. Oh. Oh. I definitely lost this round. Let's go. I heard there's like almost like 200 episodes in total, right? I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna see if there's like some good anime miniseries before I start on JoJo. And then after that I think my anime I think like after that I just won't watch any anime anymore. Like that's like the end, you know what I mean? Like that's it for when it comes to anime for me. Cuz I've basically watched the cuz I think, and in my opinion I think 80% of anime is garbage. There's only like maybe like 20%, maybe like 10% that are just like average, and then there's like the more 10% that are good. Unless you're like a weeb or something, you know. The animes I really like are like Spirited Away and Oh yeah. Yeah, those are good ass anime movies. They're more they're really good. Those fall into the 10% category. Because as I said before, most animes now just focus on fan service. You know, because they know their audience, man. They fucking know their audience. It's sad. Vortex Castle. Will I win this round? Man, if I don't win this round, I'm gonna just like play the other level. Then I'll come back to this. I feel like I won't be able to beat this level. It's too late. God, I hate this level. Honestly, I just hate any vehicle level. Back then, as I said, I take it, you know. but now I just hate any vehicle level in platforms. They really just slow down the main core of the game. Even for Crash 4, I don't replay the Crash 4 vehicle levels, or even like because I know there's like that Louise level, you know, the boss battle of Louise. You know how there's like sort of like a few jetboard segments. I never go, like, even if I have to collect the crystal, I don't even go to do that, man, just because of that. That's how much I hate vehicle levels now. Fuck. Police Cortex. Fuck, I didn't even see that. How the fuck did I not see that? Fuck this level. I'm gonna come back to it. Oh my god. So I just have to complete a double header and then I have to go back and see if I cold beat that. Holy shit, the Twitter bird? Baby. I noticed for the remake they also added like little skulls in the frogs in the back. So for those who are watching, what do you guys think of the like the scrapped concept of Crash 4? You know, some of the cut content and the scrapped content that we've seen. Speaking of anime, have you heard of Genshin Impact Weeb mobile game? I'm convinced that anybody that is a fan of it has a record of molesting 10 plus minors. I've heard of it, but I've never played it or even seen gameplay of it. At first I thought Genshin Impact was like a Fortnite type game or something like that. You know, like a battle royale or something. But then I realized I've come to see that it's actually a weeb game. Not minors 10 plus, I mean 10 or more minors. He probably did, yeah. Imagine the fan base. Crash is a verified Twitter user confirmed. Crash on the Run. Crash on the Run knows its audience. Well, the official Crash Twitter is just boomer shit. Besides recently, you know, with the Tana stuff, they've I think now they've come to realize, you know, or they hired like a new social media person for Crash Bandicoot. Ding 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 ding. Crash 5. Crash goes to church and gets naked. Oh wait, yeah, I wasn't supposed to play the hit the TNT. So EDP plays Genshin Impact. He does, yeah. I heard he's a good player. Frederick, what do you think of EDP, man? EDP, also known as Eat That Prison. Enter That Prison 445. Real name though, Eat That Pussy 445. I forgot what his real name is. Did he ever reveal his full name? Fuck. Now, Genshin Impact is a generic weeb game that revolves around characters that are half naked 3-year-olds, and I don't even need to play the game to know that it's just that bad. Man. Wow. I didn't even realize it was that bad, actually. What the fuck? Woo. Sensei Woo. Ninjago. You guys ever seen Ninjago? Eat that underage pussy 445. Man, I feel bad for the guys who like were really into EDP, you know, like in terms of his content and everything. Cause he had a huge fan base, you know, of loyal followers, you know. Even some are like still defending him. They're like, oh yeah, I'm still gonna watch him, you know. But EDP is, you know, he's over, man. He's over. It's done. Remember the EDP anime outro? Oh yeah. Actually, after this level, I'm gonna try to complete the other level and then Entropy, and then I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna do the EDP outro. I'm gonna finish it off with the EDP outro. The fuck? EDP's real name is Bryant Moreland. I think his videos are gone now, actually. Really? Are they gone? Cause yeah, I've seen his like clips of his videos being used as memes on like Twitter replies, Instagram, TikTok, you know. That he's that famous, you know. That he's been used as like meme reaction videos or replies. You know, and it's all just now linked to, you know, it's all just wasted, you know. All that content is, all those memes are now just useless now because of that. He has a hyphenated last name, but that was the one part I remembered. EDP. Do you guys think EDP will actually go to jail? Or do you think he's somehow gonna make it out? Because right now, the police were called, man. A lot of people, they contacted the police that are located where EDP is, and, you know, they're now investigating, you know? And with that interview, you know, he's practically fucked because he admitted to everything, you know? Especially since he sent pictures to minors as well. So I think he's definitely gonna go to jail. However, how many years is what I'm wondering, you know, how many years is he gonna serve in jail? Because it'll be worse if he actually, you know, did it, you know, with an underage individual. Definitely worse. But since he didn't do that, you know, I feel like his years will be like more years will be reduced or something. I mean, not reduced, but he won't serve them, you know, won't serve as much years, but he'll definitely serve quite a lot. That traitor, that bastard. Beam beam beam. Beam 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 beam. Come on, Johnny Cooper. Man, I don't think I'm gonna win this one either. They're so far ahead. I mean, I'm definitely gonna like. Oh wait, maybe I killed. Oh fuck, man, I hate the controls. Definitely gonna pass this one, but not the other one. Definitely not the other one. Man. Fuck. Almost there, but I just wasn't able to make it. The motor levels are so stiff. They are, yeah. Welcome back, End System. How's it going? End System still chilling? Chilling and grilling? Chilling, grilling, big billin'? I'm gonna see if I can, like, 103 or 101 this game later on. Because I haven't played the Crash trilogy in, since before Insane. Fuck, I'm messing up the game titles. Since Nitro Fuel came out, because once Nitro Fuel came out, I just stopped playing the Insane trilogy. And I didn't even get ready for like Crash 4. I was just like, fuck, fuck playing the Insane. I used to watch him and enjoy his content, and he really went downhill when he went totally red-pilled, and as a reasonable human being, I had to cut that rope and stop following him. Oh yeah, I saw his red-pilled comments as well. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed on that as well. I was like, wow. It all just circles back, though. Of course he'd be going after little girls now. Did you see the Sonic 2 behind the scenes? Oh, the photos? I thought you were talking about like at first I thought you were talking about like the video game. But I'm assuming you're talking about like the movie pictures. And I saw like the Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles statue, and then recently there was one with like Knuckles decapitated, but like Sonic and Tails were looking pretty looking the same as the photos we saw like a couple of days ago. The stream is underrated. Indeed, man, indeed. Man, I'm still... God. If they do remaster this game again, like a PS5 upgrade, which is technically a remaster, they need to add the replay thingy, once I select the menu for these type of levels, because, man... Yeah, I meant the movie. Hopefully the movie's better than the first one. I mean, I didn't mind the first one, but I feel like it was more like of a setup to a better movie, Yeah. Yeah, it is weird because the pandemic started like a month after the Sonic movie came out, the first one. And, the pandemic's still going, a year after, and it's still going. But I feel like it's ending soon, It's definitely ending soon. And I feel like lockdowns and everything, because like Canada's still doing lockdowns. And they're actually way strict about it, when it comes to lockdowns. Even breaking into people's houses. Policemen are like breaking into some houses due to like people disobeying like the quarantine stuff. That's how strict it is. But I feel like when the Sonic 2 movie comes out, quarantine is over, just like that. It'd be a nice it'd be something I'd be able to remember like years from now, probably more than the movie itself. It'd just be like, oh my god, I remember like a month after, the Sonic 1 came out, the pandemic started, and then the pandemic ended with Sonic 2. Because future people will be asking about the pandemic. Finally, fuck you, lab assistant motherfucker. If only Crash had a gun right now, I shoot him right on the head. Oop, 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 this is my downfall. Oh, never mind. One time before his downfall, I even offered to add him in my game, and he was cool with it at the time, and I even made some fan art for him, but now I regret not knowing at that time. Oh, did you, was he actually in the game? I saw the first Sonic movie with my friend in theaters. Oh yeah, same, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I beat the game. I thought I beat like all the levels in this game. Oh god, not this level, man. I hate the vehicle levels. All the vehicles levels are just so shit. Even the Crash 3 ones. I used to be okay with the Crash 3 vehicle levels, but now I hate all vehicle levels, man. I'm a rant about it like angry video game nerd. But yeah, that was the last movie I saw before, you know, all this shit happened. And then I watched Tenet around like September. Like September 2 or something. And I haven't gone to the theaters ever since. But, I'm looking for like a good movie to really just go to the theaters and watch. As of now, I'm probably, thinking on heading back to the theaters when A Quiet Place 2 comes out, which is next month. You know, next month is definitely a good way to to sort of like return to cinemas, you know? Fuck, I died. You guys watch movies, by the way, you know? Any type of genre, or do you guys just watch Marvel movies? Is that like the genre you guys watch? Oh, welcome, Spin Jump King. Hello, how's it going, man? How you doing? He was a character in early development, and I made some character designs of him, but because of what he did, he was not. Oh, I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was like in the Oh, frick. And the game where you added me in, you know, me and Carl and Monkey Jones. Fuck. I died. Wasn't Rusty in there as well? Rusty. Yeah, by the way, for those who don't know, Java Jake made a game of where I'm in it, you know. I'm making appearances like the king, and there was like another skin, Red, that you made of me, where I was like a hunter of and then he also added Carl Cross and some other YouTubers. I'm doing well, thanks. Just woke up, must be late for you. It is Spin Jump King. It is. It's 3:30 a.m., man. Oh fuck. Got eaten by Mr. Shark. What show the maximum vehicle levels in a Crash game? Honestly, man, I feel like no Crash games, no future Crash games shall have vehicle levels, man, anymore. I don't even like Crash 4's vehicle levels. Honestly, I think though that Crash 4's vehicle levels are way better than Crash 3's because it's less tedious, you know? But still, you know, I don't even play, I don't even go and replay the Crash 4 levels that have vehicle levels at all because that's how much I hate them, man. I just don't like vehicle levels and platforms. A Hat in Time is probably the only platform that I've played that doesn't have a vehicle level, I think. I shall really play, would you guys like me to play A Hat in Time on stream? I have it on PS5. They even did like a 60 frames patch. I beat it like last year ago, but I'm definitely eager to sort of like revisit that in like the DLC. I haven't played the DLC yet, but I did collect everything from like the base game. In the UK, it's 9:31 a.m. Holy shit, man! That's like you're way ahead of me. Glitchy says you watch Disney for nostalgia and shit. I haven't watched Disney in a while. Besides, some superhero stuff, you know. Superhero stuff is like more, it's more of guilty pleasure for me, you know. Because it's sort of like I stopped giving a shit about superhero movies, but I still go back to it because, you know, I grew up with it, so. It's the same game, but now I'm completely redoing it by keeping the story with a few additions, and some of the previous characters. Oh, that's nice, man. When do you think the game will be completed? The remake, and I feel like this is like a remake. Frick. I don't know. I like the vehicles to have. I like the vehicles have a bit more variety every now and then. Even Crash 1 had it. The hog. Yeah, I like the hog parts. The hog parts are probably a good part, you know, just because it's sort of like that Crash on the Run, you know, type of level. While vehicles like this is like, I mean, I really don't like swimming or underwater levels in any game at all. Probably the only one I like is Donkey Kong Country, and that's just because of the music. Besides this, I hate like any underwater level or even movie or TV show. Like any TV show that has like an underwater episode is just a huge turn off. Isn't the second level in this game an underwater? It is, man. It is, yeah. Frick. Let's go. There you go. Spin Jump King, what do you think of CTR 2, man? CTR Nitro Fuel 2. And finally, Entropy itself. Himself.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand.
Hello, I can't hear you. Wait, you can't hear me? Really?
You've done it.
You guys can't hear me? The mic's okay. Look, I'm talking. Unless, InSystem is trolling. Give me the crystals. I can hear you. Oh, okay, okay. Fuck, then, what's his name? InSystem was trolling then. Let's go, Entropy. Some of these YouTubers won't be added because I didn't get their permission. I intend on making some amount of profit from the game. And I'm sure most of YouTubers won't like that. Oh, which YouTubers will you be removing? Or won't be adding? Will you, will Carl Cross make an appearance again? Or... I mean, you have my permission if you want to use my character again for the remake, remaster. I mean, I'd bet Carl will be okay with it as well, and definitely, and I don't think Monkey Jones will mind either. He'd be okay with it. UDP shall probably be like an antagonist, but I feel like that'd be promoting him, you know, in a way. Jenny, was you being serious about CTR2? What do you mean? Well, you thought I was joking about that? No. Oh, no, 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 wait, I mean, I was saying, like, what do you think? Like, would you be okay with, like, a CTR2 coming out, like, very soon? Or did you think I was, like, saying that CTR Nitro 2 is coming, you know, like me confirming it? Because, I mean, I wished, man, I wished that I was confirming CTR2. Because I want the CTR2. Oh, you had the thing muted? How did Crash and Coco lose to Femtropy in this pathetic fight? Fuck it. Oh, like in... Oh, in their alternative reality? I feel like more stuff happened in the alternative reality than this. More Mortal Kombat-ish type way. Oh, well, yes, it will be awesome, of course. Yeah. Because maybe the PvP game could be that, you know? It could just be a CTR sequel. You know, that probably... Imagine that's like the, that's sort of like the Call of Duty, you know? Of the Crash, or of the platform series that Activision owns. You know, they'd sort of do it like every year in a way. I mean, besides last year, because, I mean, the Grand Prix were still coming in. But I honestly won't be surprised, because if they can milk Call of Duty for, like, years, man, then they can definitely milk CTR. And, I mean, hey, if it's good, then I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. CTR2 Drive into Insanity. Won't CTR2 have CNK story mode? They called if they want to.
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it'll do?
Don't milk Crash or Coco for Bandicoot milk. You and Carl will still be in it. You maintain your role as a king, and Carl was a butcher possessed by severed egghead worn as a mask that makes him go on a murderous rampage. Gold. I'm gonna play it. You know, I might do even a stream about it, you know, if once the remaster comes out, if I got time. I'll definitely have time. Do you have a release, like a plan? Like a date plan, sort of? The remaster? I always thought it was weird Nitro didn't have the CNK. Oh my god, man, it was a missed opportunity to not include the Nitro Kart Adventure mode. Do I have the triple spin now? Fuck, I died. I don't want another alien plot. Yeah, I mean CTTR didn't have an alien plot. For this one, I'm gonna need to go. Wait, there ain't no boxes in the other side, I think. I don't even know if they could possibly add any more existing characters. If they were to make CTR2, they'd maybe have to make more original characters. You know, this is where I hate about this is the thing I hate about Crash 4, is that Crash 4 didn't give a shit about you know, sort of like building more characters into the game. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, they did have fucking alternative Tana, but she's just a reskin of Tana, you know? And then the same with Femtropy. And the same thing you can say with Fake Crash, because, you know, I don't even find Fake Crash that interesting, just because he's just fucking Crash with eyebrows. But yeah, I mean, those are like the only two Crash 4 characters, and those are just alternative versions of pre-existing characters. So I was so disappointed when Crash 4 just didn't have new characters or even like C&K characters, you know, just returning as like maybe boss battles and whatnot. Because CTR2 needed new characters, you know? And I felt like Crash 4 was gonna have that. You know, new antagonists, and new heroes, you know, helping the Bandicoots, but no, none. All Crash 4 bosses are just new. Or just old, I mean. And Louise is not even gonna be a CTR character, because that's just a fucking huge, forgettable monster. Johnny, did you 100% CTR adventure mode? Yeah, for Nitrofield, yeah. I did. I beat everything for CTR Nitrofield, man. There's a problem with development, and that is my computer, that I have a problem, that I have the game on, and it's bugging, and I have to take it for repairs, and I'm saving it up to get out of... Oh. And it's 125 tax, and I have about $45 more to go. That's, you're not that far. Do you think it was cut? What was cut, Sophie? That's another reason I had to set up the merch shop. Ah, I see. But Fake Crash was based on a Japanese bootleg, and Naughty Dog put him in Crash 3 as a gag. Oh, yeah, and other developers ended up using him more. They should use Evil Crash instead. Sorry. Yeah, the masks too, they are kind of new characters, but you're right, they should have done more characters. Yeah, they are new characters, but I mean like ones that could like be inside like the card, you know what I mean? You know, like, cause Sonic has like a lot of characters, man, that are interesting. And Crash has like barely any like heroes, you know what I mean? I mean, the only like spin-off games, well, I mean, sort of the same with Sonic, you know, like, you usually only see like the other characters in spin-off games, but still, you know, Crash needs to have way more interesting heroes, you know, or like new heroes, you know, that are interesting to join the Bandicoots. And because like the antagonists are probably the best aspect when it comes to Crash Bandicoot. That's what they do best. I think everybody can agree on that. C&K Johnny. Oh, good content on C&K. You mean like, do I think that C&K was cut from CTR? Do you think? Oh man, maybe. I think maybe C&K was probably like C&K's adventure was probably a sort of like, you know, a thing they probably talked about. You know, that was probably in the table, and they were just like, you know what? Nah, we're not gonna do it. I don't think it was cut though, because that'd mean that they'd have to do the whole thing and then like sort of give up like 75 75% in, or maybe 50%. I don't know if I should get TNK on PS2 or GameCube. I don't know, man. I never had a GameCube. I just had I only played it with my cousin. You know, when it comes to GameCube games, because I played Adventure 1 and 2 there. I played some other Sonic games in there, and like Mario games. But never never seen K in GameCube. Just on PS2. Fake Crash isn't Crash. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying that design-wise, he looks just like Crash with a different, you know, with big eyebrows, I mean. Wait, so it's been in the shop since early December? Fuck, did I get the checkpoint? I did. Oh yeah, send me the shop. Oh wait, you set up the shop around early December, that's what you're saying. Does Bandicoot Milk exist? Yeah. My friend, I have a friend called Bandicoot Milk, and he actually sells Bandicoot Milk. No cap. Look, it's Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark cameo. Alright, this is the level where I'm sort of close off. Because it's extremely late. But there is cut characters though in CTR, and not a lot of people know that. But there are a lot, you know, in the fan base that do. But I will be making a video on that soon, which is what I'm working. And in that video, I'll also be having like changes that were made in CTR. You know, some big differences. You know, compared to like the early phase of CTR to the new one, and then like some that were changed like during the release. No, the computer has been in repairs. Oh, okay, I see. Fuck. So is this like a PC, by the way, or is this like a laptop? I only have 3 worlds left to 106. Shit, man. That's good, man. That's good. I don't think I'll ever 106 the game. Or maybe I don't know. I don't feel like. So maybe I'm thinking when I get the house, I could do like a sort of 10-hour stream where I'm just like, it's just me attempting to collect the perfect relics, and it'd have to be like 10 hours because you know, I'm just gonna be failing all the time. And even then, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to like do it because I get distracted when you guys you know, because I have to read your comments, so I get distracted by that. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end off the stream, though. Man. I'll continue with this, maybe later, maybe on Saturday, you know? Oh, fuck. No. I meant to exit the game. Maybe I'll do another stream, later. Later tonight. Which, you know, Saturday night, that's what I'm... Wait, is today Saturday, right? Yeah, it is Saturday. Get Crash 4 on PC and download mods. I'm gonna contact Activision and see if they can give me a code for the PC edition so I can do that. Cause I don't want to pay for Crash 4. Because you know, I didn't pay for Crash 4, you know, so why now? You know, why now? Want to get a PC because those last longer, but I need
to get the files off the laptop first, which means, yeah, definitely get a PC, man. Definitely get a PC, because the PCs are better, man. PCs are better than laptops. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to play the EDP. The EDP at outro. This is where I'm gonna end it off. Thank you for reminding me, Brandon.
You honestly think that I would sit back and throw away my life for something punk ass that barely even has fucking hair on her motherfucking pussy? For a fucking that probably doesn't even. For a bitch that probably never even heard of the fucking Pythagorean theorem.
She gon' flirt in front of her nigga. She like Fago, you getting bigger. I remember when you was a little nigga. Got shots like that boy Tigger. No, you don't be putting no trigger. Don't wanna have to pick up on nobody. Nobody niggas said he wanna try me. Daddy.
You honestly.
Created by Johnny Cooper and developed by HN Films Productions. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later on Saturday. Have a good day.